What is this matter about, madam?
This is a service matter, Lordship.
No objection, Your Lordship.
District Council is the respondent. You are
Lordship.
Not District Council, Lordship, is a Bakmara.
Bakmara Municipal, Lordship.
Learned Council. The prayer has been made on the petitioner to adjourn the matter by a week, by 1 week. The Learned Council for the respondent has no objection. Prayer allowed. Disturbed for 1 week.
Much obliged.
Obliged, Lordship.
Please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I would like to make a mention of item number 11 on behalf of the petitioner. Can you have the matter after 2 weeks, my lord?
Yes.
No objection.
11. At the request of the petitioner, disturbed for 2 weeks. Yes.
Deeply obliged.
Obliged, Lordship.
May it please Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 7.
Yes.
Your Lordship, we pray that this matter may come up after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
You are making a mention on behalf of Dr. Mojika.
On behalf of Dr. N. Mozika, DSGI,
Yes.
Your Lordship.
No objections.
Yes.
In fact, Your Lordship, part of the issue is pending before.
Yes, my lord.
You are. Who is appearing?
It's the Chanda is when we see.
Yes. We are allowing them time 2 weeks, Mr.
My lord. My lord.
Lordship. Obliged.
2 weeks are the request made on behalf of Dr. N. Mojika, learned DSGI appearing for the respondent.
Obliged.
Lordship, may I beg to mention item number 13, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, in this case, this last question, this similar matter is pending in the Supreme Court, but not yet any decision has come up and it didn't find anything.
That is
So,
the POXO matter.
POXO, my lord.
Settlement.
Lordship.
Pending before division.
Pending. You have no objections.
Your Lordship, similarly in item number 14 also, Your Lordship.
Wait, please wait. Please wait. We have not passed order.
Sorry. Yes, Lordship.
Okay, 13. When shall we have? We'll have a longer date.
so Your Lordship, as because nothing, if you consider even the single bench of this Honorable Court in other matters, so this
See,
is
this has been deferred and matter has been referred to a division bench. Perhaps you do not know that. That is single bench decision which probably you are relying upon. This has been referred to a division bench. This court has disagreed with that.
Lordship, in fact, matter which is pending in the Supreme Court, it will likely be taken up on the 25th or 26th this month. So after that, my lord, if
Well, this court was informed that there was another similar matter
Lordship.
which was heard by the Apex Court in October last year. But until now, I think no judgment has
Lordship.
come. That is probably Mr. Shan can give you more details.
Lordship.
You can ask him. Probably that is Mr. Shivashish Shan.
Lordship.
So
as per my knowledge, no such order has come up after that, because I'm watching each and every day. So nothing has come up.
anyway, just say at the request of the joint request of the parties, list after 4 weeks. Make it 4 weeks. Yes.
Deeply obliged.
Your Lordship, similar order may be passed on item number 14 also, Your Lordship.
Okay, they are also same.
Quashing, my lord.
Okay,
Based on
same order at item 4.
Same,
Yes.
same order.
Who is?
Obliged.
obliged.
May it please, my lord. I beg to mention item number 6. Lordship, the state still awaits instructions from the government.
What instruction is needed here, madam?
Lordship, regarding the quota for the physically challenged.
Yes. 2 weeks at the request of the
Nice.
state respondent. And yes, that's all right. Just say list of attorneys at the request of the officer.
Lordship.
Your Lordship, similar prayer for item 10, Your Lordship.
Yes, item 10 has already been adjourned, probably. Oh no, not yet. Yes.
Beg to make a mention of
Who is the
this
other
item.
side?
Yes, MECL, Your Lordship.
Then how do you know whether they will have objection or not?
Actually, Lordship, Madam Rosie is here and he's on next, my lord.
No, but then what is your instruction? Take the instruction. At least a prayer of adjournment has been made. So at least say something.
Your Lordship, in this matter, Mr. Sahai, he used to appear through VC.
So
Your Lordship, let it come in. Let the matter be called, Your Lordship, then
it's up to you.
Your Lordship.
Yes.
Daily causes, item number 1.
My lord, I have got a reply from TRI. TRI has directed my application to the Department of Telecommunication, who will send me the reply. I'm expecting within 1 or 2 weeks, my lord.
Yes, right for by the Mr. P.K. Bora, London. Mr. P.K. Bora. Come on, the petitioner appearing in person. Prays for grant of some more time to verify the address, verify the correct address of the restaurant number 5, 6, 7 and 8, and to take fresh steps. What you said? Just. Will allow the prayer? Prayer allowed? Yes.
Item number 2.
Lordship, in this case, the senior counsel who is leading this case is on leg. So if this matter may be taken,
Who is appearing here?
senior counsel K. Khan, Your Lordship.
That is that land acquisition.
Land acquisition matter.
We are waiting for the date of the award.
Yes, yes. But after some time, sir.
After some time.
He's saying he's praying for after some time.
This matter may be possible till up to may be taken up on Thursday. I don't know at what time the matter.
Thursday. Okay.
My lord, if lordship permits me on Friday, my lord, subject to lordship convenience.
So we have it next week then. I think that is better. Friday is something very uncertain, Mr. Very unsafe for a hearing. Just say on the request of the state respondent, list this matter after a week.
Item number 4.
Yes.
Lordship, I'm praying for some more time, my lordship, to file rejoinder. The petitioner is not keeping well, so he couldn't come to Shillong to.
This is the matter, you see, like I think once you made a submission that you'll be filing it during the course of the day. Even in spite of that, probably this court had given you again another 2 weeks time. See, last chance was given. No chance.
More than 1.5 years, Steve.
Yes, okay. We'll close that chance.
Your lordship, last chance may be given.
Last chance was given, madam. See, this is basically, this has come by ignoring that thought. Last chance was given on 14/6.
14/6, Lordship.
This should have been pointed out while this court passed some order later. Okay. Yes, it appears from the office note that the rejoinder affidavit has not been filed on behalf of the petitioner in response to the affidavit in opposition filed with the respondent number 7 on 24/6 on 14/6, not 24/6, 14/6/2024. This court had granted 2 weeks time to the petitioner for filing a rejoinder for filing rejoinder is a last chance, is a last opportunity. Stop. Thereafter, also by 27/6/2024. Thereafter, also by order dated 27/6/2024, the petitioner was granted another 2 weeks time. Stop. Today also, when this matter was taken up, the learned counsel for the petitioner has prayed for grant of some more time. Since this court had already granted a last opportunity, and thereafter also another opportunity was granted. Thereafter also another opportunity was given. The prayer for grant of further time for filing rejoinder affidavit is refused. The opportunity to file rejoinder to the affidavit in opposition with the respondent number 27 stands closed. When do you want this matter to be taken up? Are you ready for taking up today?
Today we are not ready.
When?
After 2 weeks, your lordship.
Yes, then paragraph as requested by the petitioner. List this matter after 2 weeks.
Your lordship, item 5.
That is all right for you. 2 weeks.
Lordship,
Item 5 is also connected, your lordship.
Item 5 is also connected. What is that item 5?
Item 5 is fixed for hearing, Lordship. It's fixed for hearing.
Is it connected with the previous matter?
No, Lordship, but it was tagged for
Tagged
some reasons,
along.
Lordship.
What for? What is the reason?
They say that it's the same subject matter, Lordship. but we see that it's not. And since then, it has been tagged together.
What is the subject matter in the first,
That is relating to Gaunbora issue. Gaunbora.
the appointment of,
Appointment of Gaunbora.
and then what is the second matter?
This is regarding land pata, Your Lordship. Cancellation of land pata.
Your Lordship, if you come to Order 9/4/2021, a submission was given by respondent 1 to 3 that
4/9.
9/4/2021, Your Lordship.
Yes.
This order, Your Lordship, respondent 1 to 3 submitted that
This is submission by the guy GHDC.
that's why after this order, Your Lordship, item 4 and 5 are tagged along.
That is District Council. My submission will be, it's not related at all. Lordship.
Anyway, since it is already been.
Lordship, it can come in the same day, Your Lordship, for hearing. It's concerning same council also. Lordship.
Okay, but then if it is a land matter.
Land matter, Lordship.
Which way it is connected?
Your Lordship, the only issue here is that the order which we have challenged in both the petitions are passed by the CEM.
So, CEM, the authority who will pass the order.
Your Lordship, because before when the respondents 7 came, they said that it has to be before tribunal by the district council.
There is a tribunal.
There is a tribunal, and the tribunal is the CEM itself, Your Lordship. So we are challenging the order as to when the order was passed by the CEM. It was on the
Who
powers.
constitute this tribunal?
It's under the regulation.
Under the regulation.
Your Lordship.
Now,
But there's an amendment to that effect.
so who should be the member of the tribunal that has been mentioned in the
The
regulation?
CEM, Your Lordship.
Lordship, the appellate authority will be
Or
the
it can
district
be
council.
changed. Now, if say supposing if what she says, if that is correct, this order is by CEM, and this is basically challengeable before the tribunal, and tribunal he is also a member of the tribunal, then that provision becomes useless. Then
No, Lordship. So far as in item 4 is concerned, there's an amendment to the regulation. Now, item 5 is a different issue, Lordship. Lordship will hear us.
But then what about the tribunal? In both the matters, you say the matters are basically challengeable
Both the
by
matters, Your Lordship.
tribunal.
That is stated by the district council.
Now, whether that is the correct position of law?
Your
has
Lordship,
to be
that is
addressed
per
in this
the
petition.
executive instructions.
No, what is your stand?
Your Lordship, our stand is that when the order was passed by the CEM, whether he acted as the tribunal or as the CEM.
Then otherwise, if CM is not a member, that in such a situation that can be challenged. Okay, this also at the request of the petitioner.
Lordship, so far as the authority concerning the issue of Gonbora, that is a totally different aspect, Lordship.
It's okay, but then rightly or wrongly, this has been tagged together.
Lordship, we will address that issue, Lordship.
And the land in question is not a part of that village where that government.
No, Lordship.
No, different village, Your Lordship.
Then what is the need of? Why district council had made this objection? What is the reason?
My senior is next to
After 2 weeks, Lordship.
Yes, after this.
Obliged.
Highly obliged.
Item number 10.
Yes, madam.
My lord, she is on next, my lord.
What is your instruction to the prayer of adjournment? She has asked for grant of time. You could not get that instruction also.
Lordship,
No objection.
no objections, my lord.
When do you want it?
Lordship, after 2 weeks.
The petitioner makes a request for adjourning the matter by 2 weeks. The respondents have no objection. List after 2 weeks.
Deeply obliged.
Item number 12.
Look, here the parties have arrived to a settlement.
Yes.
In fact, on the basis of settlement, I think as per the settlement, we're supposed to withdraw cases against each other. My lord, I don't know what instructions my learned friend has. Because what they have done is, my lord, I filed an FIR. They've come before the court challenging the FIR. Now, I believe the court has stayed the matter. Now, I cannot go and withdraw the FIR when the matter is sub judice before this Honorable High Court. It's only when my learned friend withdraw this proceedings over here, then my lord, I can take.
But your lordship, as per the
Have you
agreement,
entered into an agreement, written agreement?
Your
Written
lordship,
agreement. Well, I filed an affidavit to bring that on record.
Then what is the fear? If it becomes a part of record, if that agreement becomes a part of record, then what problem you have?
your lordship,
Otherwise, you cannot have compromise in this matter. Then we have to proceed for hearing on merit.
your lordship, because as per the agreement, if your lordship may have page 9 of the affidavit which was filed by the respondents.
Are you disputing an agreement?
No, your lordship, we are not disputing.
9 of?
Page 9 of the affidavit filed by the respondents, your lordship.
Yes.
Your lordship, if you come to point number 4,
Yes.
may I read, your lordship?
Yes.
Within 10 working days from the date of execution of the settlement agreement, each party shall file applications for withdrawal of the above cases. On the date of withdrawal of the FIR dated so-and-so at Maulai PS case number 3/1 of 2024 before the Maulai police station and pending before the learned judicial magistrate, first class at Shillong, East Khasi Hills, and or quashing of the criminal petition number 8, your lordship.
My lord, why would lordship exercise his waste his time when the matter is...
What is the purpose of the settlement then?
Well, if my learned friend is reading paragraph 4, she's reading paragraph 4 in the context of paragraph 2. Paragraph 2 lays down the number of cases which we have filed against each other. So
how many cases are there? This matter pertains to one case, isn't it?
This matter pertains to one case.
Yes.
So once this is withdrawn, my lord, then only I can go and withdraw the FIR. Because now, as long as this matter is subject before the court, my lord, what my learned friend is reading, I am not in a position to go and withdraw the FIR.
No, but then
for lordship to quash the entire proceedings.
You can always file your withdrawal application there. That may be considered after withdrawal of this also.
No, once it is withdrawn, then I can do that.
But then say like you say, see, the parties have to come to a settlement voluntarily. Now, if they are also mistrust remains, fear remains, then settlement has no use.
My lord, that is what I am saying. My learned friend,
you are carrying on that feelings.
That is what my learned friend. If she withdraws,
come as a ploy.
If she withdraws this one, my lord, it's everything is in writing over here. The agreement is between the parties. Lordship has understood my.
It means you are not agreeing. Then there is a settlement. Then, madam.
We are agreeing, your lordship.
Then
but
which way there
lordship, my
remains a
instructions,
dispute? Which way there still remains a dispute? Then just tell us.
Your lordship, my instructions are if the proceedings are quashed, then we
So it means there is no proper settlement. Then we'll hold that there is no settlement.
But there is a settlement. Well, I bought it before this honorable court by way of.
But that is okay. But then it has not been acted upon too.
That is what I am saying, madam. The onus is on my learned friend.
If you are not agreeable to go on these things, then we will not hold that there is a settlement. We will say this is useless. Please, you see, like basically nothing.
Then, your lordship, if this matter may come up on Thursday, I'll take specific instructions. As the senior counsel, he's on legs, your lordship, at the moment.
See, what this clause, though you see, like you do not need any interpretation of the clause by any court, but then it says that within 10 working days from the date of execution of this settlement agreement, each party shall file application for withdrawal of the above cases. Now it speaks about filing only.
But I bought
that has to be done. Now, whether you have filed your thing, or then they also have to file.
Well, generally in trial court we file applications for withdrawal, but in the High Court, my lord, we bring the record and then.
Normal things are. It is because of the standing of the councils.
Well, this is. In fact, my lord, my learned friend has not understood. If she withdraws, I'll go and withdraw it tomorrow itself. The parties want an end to the litigation pending with them. So, my lord, if it is withdrawn, otherwise, my lord, it does not make sense for lordship to hear us, and then lordship will waste time on passing a judgment on this. Because with the settlement is very, very clear. My lord, we have entered into a compromise. It's not a domestic dispute between a husband and wife where lordship will decide on the basis of a compromise. Well, I can go and withdraw this FIR under section 5, and I don't think so. It is something which is not compoundable that lordship has to exercise powers under 482. What my learned friend is saying is that in those cases where, my lord, the trial court or the FIR cannot be withdrawn, then of course, my lord, I have to come before this honorable High Court.
Why FIR cannot be withdrawn for the pendency of this case?
My lord, because I believe there is a stay on proceedings, my lord.
Is it?
I think there is
Your
a stay on
Lordship,
proceedings.
because FIR is filed under section 500, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Wrongly registered under 500. That was our contention because, my lord, my FIR discloses all the
At this
offences.
stage, we will go by that only.
My lord. But now there is no dispute since we have already settled the matter.
So that is, but then you are not acting upon, you are not ready
But
to.
I am totally acting upon, my lord. The onus is on my learned friend.
So how do you give effect to this settlement?
Your Lordship, I'll take specific instructions from senior counsel if the matter may come up on Thursday, Your Lordship.
Now, her submission is totally opposite what the norm says. She wants to take instruction from senior counsel. Now it is basically her duty to pass instruction to the senior counsel. How can you make this submission?
Your Lordship, I
I mean,
was
senior
instructed.
counsel is not supposed to have any instruction.
Your Lordship.
He is not supposed to meet his client. This
Your
is
Lordship.
your duty.
Your
Your
Lordship,
duty to
I
take
was
instruction
I
and to
was
pass
the
it to
one
your
who's
senior.
meeting the clients, but I will need his instructions, Your Lordship, his advice. Your Lordship, because I was specifically
But
instructed
then your
that
submission was that you will take instruction from senior counsel. You have to be careful when you make submission. So what is to be done?
My lord,
Shall we get listed day after tomorrow?
My lord, day after tomorrow, because I believe
You will
there
have, or this will be a futile exercise, unnecessary passing it over.
No, Your Lordship, I'll come with specific instructions on Thursday.
Okay, just say at the request of the petitioner, list this matter. Day after tomorrow, give date within bracket. Or you can do one thing. You say, had learned counsel put the parties at some length, just consider it. At least again on, give Thursday. At least you have heard on the issue of settlement. If not, then we will proceed with the merit. Nothing more. It's too early.
obliged.